Good morning. I'm Jay Schloining with your Florida Chamber Daily Legislative Briefing. Today is day 58 of Florida's 60-day legislative session. The full Senate passed a Florida Chamber-backed medical malpractice bill yesterday. After adding an amendment, the Senate passed the House version of this bill, which is House Bill 479. It would clarify who is liable in certain cases and make Florida a more predictable place for doctors to practice medicine. Since this bill was amended, it now travels back to the House for another vote. The full Senate passed a Florida Chamber-backed unemployment compensation bill yesterday. After adding an amendment, the Senate passed the House version of this bill, which is House Bill 7005. It would level the playing field between employers and those receiving employment compensation. Since it was amended, the bill now heads back to the House for another vote. The full House passed a Florida Chamber-backed crashworthiness bill yesterday. It would allow jurors to hear all of the information available in automobile product liability cases. Senate Bill 142 was read for the second of 3 times. The full House took up a Florida Chamber-backed spaceflight liability bill yesterday. Senate Bill 652 would create a more predictable legal environment for spaceflight businesses. This was read for the second of 3 times. The full House took up a Florida Chamber-backed charter schools bill yesterday. Senate Bill 1546 would increase access to great charter schools. This bill was also read for the second of 3 times. The full Senate took up a Florida Chamber-backed digital learning bill yesterday. Senate Bill 1620 would increase access to virtual courses. This was read for the second of 3 times. The full House took up a Florida Chamber-backed property insurance bill yesterday. Senate Bill 408 shortens the claims filing period and makes substantial sinkhole reforms. It was read for the second of 3 times yesterday. The full Senate passed an immigration reform bill yesterday, but thanks to help from Florida Chamber members, this bill did not include the mandatory E-Verify program we've been telling you about. Senate Bill 2040 calls for verifying employment eligibility. It was read for the second of 3 times. We are monitoring a number of other Florida Chamber-backed bills. Many of the bills I just told you about are up for final passage for their next vote. We're also monitoring qualified targeted industries and growth management legislation. Thanks for watching today. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning for another Florida Chamber Daily Legislative Briefing, right here on FloridaChamber.com.